do you think that Ukraine is at its weakest position today in this war?
You see, we need to restore world order based on international law. This war is not about Ukraine. This war about restoration of the world order based on respect of territorial integrity and sovereignty, UN Charter. Yes, we should be in more strong position. That's why we need support of international community, of our partners, diplomatical support, economical support, humanitarian support, because it is in the interest of all countries that in Ukraine just and comprehensive peace will be settled, to avoid and to prevent the same developments, I mean, like we had with Russian aggression in other geographies, not to encourage other actors in the world, on the world arena to act the same way. So that's why just and comprehensive, long-lasting peace.
You see, what should be and what is are usually two different things.
But we are very realistic. We understand very well.
But so you've not answered my question.
Yeah.
Do you think Ukraine is the weakest today that it has been in this war? Because you had some control of Russian territory in Kursk. That control is slipping. Mm-hmm. Your alliance with Washington looks not as solid as it did some 6 months back. Mm-hmm. And your dependence on Europeans comes with its own risks, because Europe itself depends on the United States for security. So how is Ukraine poised?
Russia didn't achieve any strategic goal in Ukraine. They didn't achieve. We have probably the most strongest army on the European continent, approximately 1 million soldiers with a combat daily experience.
Then how have you lost 20% of your territory?
Because you could compare Ukraine and Russia, 26 times bigger, with nuclear capacities. And we prevailed, despite everything. We prevailed and managed to liberate 50% of occupied territories. We managed to establish grain corridor in the Black Sea and to restrict capacities of the Russian Black Fleet. Our economy works. Also, we are not alone. We have partners and allies which contributed a lot in our resilience, and we are thankful. We are thankful to all of our partners. And here I would like also to express gratitude to India, to your great country, for the constant support of our territorial integrity and sovereignty. And the visit of your Prime Minister last August was really very important and historical one. So having such challenges, we keep situation under the control. Once again, under the control. Russians, they didn't manage to occupy, you see, any strategic point in Ukraine. Any strategy. They didn't. We liberated, for example, Kherson, one of the regional
Minister Sybiha,
centers. Yes.
Are you weaker today than you were ever in this war, is my question. It's a yes or no question.
We could be more stronger.
Yes.
That's true. But having the support of international community, we could proceed and we could achieve just and comprehensive and lasting peace.